Hi, Mark, Top Local Lead Generation here, talking about great titles that will double your leads. Content that delivers value generates leads. But getting your content read is one of the biggest challenges of communication. The best way I've heard it described is like this. Your title gets people to read the first or introductory paragraph. Your first paragraph gets people to read the next paragraph. Each ongoing paragraph leads readers to the next and the next, delivering value. Video works essentially the same way. The title of your article or video is very important. It's critical, in fact. It won't get even a chance at being read or watched unless the title gets someone to click. So that's where a good quick place to learn about headline writing is important. Since we're talking about business writing, let's look at linkedin.com/pulse. Let's start with top posts this week. You'll see lots of examples there. But in my opinion, the frequently best title example is an evergreen title formula. And here it is. Use exact numbers and unique examples in your title. So here's an example, 6 genuine ways to really stand out at work by Jeff Hayden. This is the LinkedIn URL. Here's another one, 10 ideas for getting an interview without applying. Here's the URL on LinkedIn Pulse. You'll be able to find these on our blog. This style of headline uses specifics in numbers and in what the reader will get from reading your article. This makes the headline more attractive. It's a proven tactic. In fact, 7 out of the 10 top posts all time on LinkedIn use this formula. When well crafted, these headlines last a long time. They can continue to bring business and leads to you for months or even years. Well, let's discuss titles that don't work as well, or at least are a lot harder to do well. Questions. Questions, in my opinion, are trying to enter into the conversation already in your prospect's mind. This is a tricky thing to do well. When it's set up properly, it can work really well. So don't just ignore it, but just laying the question out there is a big gamble. Hype titles is another not optimal choice for titling your work. We are bombarded with advertising, so a learned defense mechanism is people have become very good BS detectors. There's a fine line between hype and excitement, and when you cross that line, you lose people. Very long titles is another faux pas. Long headlines are just hard to scan. Make things hard to scan and people will move on to the next thing. And there's always a next thing on the internet. The ideal title length is 55 characters. Keep it to 7 to 10 words. However, the best advice I can give you about titles is write at least 25 titles for every article, post, or video. Then pick the best one and use that. Yes, Bunky, that much work is the magic bullet of blood, sweat, and tears that makes for lead generating articles, posts, and video. Craft great titles and you will rank better, connect more, and get more leads from your efforts. Here's a quote from the Carnegie Institute of Technology. 85% of your financial success is due to your personality and ability to communicate, negotiate, and lead. Only 15% is due to technical knowledge. Thanks for watching. Build great titles and get more leads. Look below for my 25 working title ideas for this post, or we'll have it on our blog as well. And our blog is at toplocalrankings.com/blog, and we'll see you again soon.